Alex Becker may be the best Web 3.0 point guard in the world. His job is to go out there on behalf of us and scout out massive opportunities. But unfortunately, he's no Shaquille O'Neal. He's not going to grab the ball and throw the dunk on our behalf. We have to remember what his recommendations are. We have to remember when the NFTs are minting, when the token's dropping, find out where the website is, plug it in, hope not to get scammed, and make sure that we actually mint within a very small time frame. If you're like me, this means that you're missing a lot of massive opportunities. Let's look at one of Alex Becker's last alley-oop passes that he threw our way that I personally forgot to throw down into the hoop. Big Time. He's talked about Big Time for the last 6 months. Here. Big Time is a game that's coming out that's created by the founder of Decentraland, literally the biggest crypto metaverse right now, and has investors such as Sam Bankman-Fried. If you don't know who he is, he's the founder of FTX. He's a 29-year-old billionaire who drives a Camry. Big Time sold early access player passes to their game, and all of them would have been a fantastic investment. The gold passes were sold for $799, and at their peak, they were trading at $10,000 on OpenSea just a couple of days after mint. Their silver passes were also a clean 4x, where they were trading at $1,500 on OpenSea, where you could get them for less than $400 at mint. I mean, where else can we get these 12x's on our investments? Becker knew this was going to be a big time game, and obviously their NFTs were going to be extremely valuable. But I wasn't around for minting, because not only is this a game of know how, but also it's a game of know when. So before I show you how much we should have made on another one of our point guard Alex Becker's plays, let me break this down and make it very simple for you to actually be able to participate in these opportunities. So by now, you should know the thesis. Dogecoin has a market cap roughly the size of the entire gaming crypto market. And Dogecoin, of course, is a meme coin. The non-gaming crypto industry is 4 times bigger than the entirety of Hollywood and the entertainment industry at $150 billion a year. We're at the start of gaming moving to Web 3.0. So there's going to be so much opportunity for us to become financially free from the comfort of our homes. Becker has estimated the gaming crypto market could reach a $10 trillion valuation in the next decade. And right now, it's at $25 billion. That is, wait for it, an average of a 400x on our money. And that's average, meaning if we can invest in the right opportunities as they pop up over the next 10 years, dunking those lobs thrown to us by Alex Becker, we could even do better than that. That is the thesis. Now, the strategy is to build in this ecosystem. And if you can't build it, invest in it. Because unlike a traditional business where you have to wait for them to make $1 billion and then go public, and then you can invest in their public shares like it used to be like for EA games, you can now invest from the very beginning. Where can you invest? You can invest in the in-game currency or the in-game NFTs like assets and characters and lands that all the players who play that game will eventually want. So we are blessed with an amazing Alex Becker who's a seasoned gamer. He knows business very well. He knows crypto and Web3, NFTs really well. And all he's doing is literally tweeting out and putting on YouTube what he thinks we should buy. Another example, he was super bullish on Monkey Ball. Now it's called Monkey League. Just look at his tweets about it. You could have minted their in-game avatars for 2 Solana. Just 2 days after minting, they were reselling at 15 Sol, a 7.5x return on your money. If you'd invested just $1,000, you'd be walking away with $7,500 if you know when to get out, which isn't always as easy as it seems. And of course, the other way you can invest in these games is their native tokens. That's what all these cryptos on CoinMarketCap are. They're the ecosystem's tokens for each of these individual games, guilds, softwares, and tools. Monkey League absolutely skyrocketed from their IDO. They still would have doubled your money if you got in post-IDO and got out just a couple of days later. Once again, if you know how to time the market to get out. But what about Network? If you watch Florida's fastest RNG often, you know that he talks about this a lot. Well, not only was their token a clean 10x after IDO, but their in-game NFTs went from $1,000 from this vehicle up to $1,700 now on OpenSea. Now, Benji, what the hell is this video about? This isn't just how many opportunities we've missed out on and how much money we could have had. I'm making this video so we have a better chance of knowing when Becker opportunities pop up in the future so we don't miss them. And worst case scenario, how to get a piece of the market so even if we miss these fringe opportunities that are going to get us ridiculous returns, how can we just get our share of the 400x in the market from Becker's thesis? Good question. So here is a list of Becker's upcoming picks from his latest tweets and videos. Phantom Galaxies is an insanely popular open world space simulator with over 100,000 fans both on their Twitter and in their Discord. Also, their native token is dropping sometime this quarter and it's supposed to be very popular. Rumblekongs already have their very successful NFT avatars out. We've missed that one. But they've confirmed that they're going to be launching their own token for their online basketball ecosystem very soon. And I'm sure you've heard Becca talk about Dog Army, basically a Tamagotchi dog on Tezos. He's been talking about him for the last 5 months. Well, right now, on this computer screen behind you, they are minting their NFTs. This morning, you could have picked them up in public mint for just 50 Tezos. And right now, do you know what they're selling on their secondary market for? 350 Tezos as the floor price. A 7x in literally a matter of minutes. But of course, if you miss this one, we can wait for their in-game token to get those gains. So to remove this problem for myself, I am putting together a big brain calendar, marking off all the important dates for minting NFTs, IDOs for in-game cryptos, and whitelists from Alex Becker's investment recommendations on his social media, but also tracking his wallet. If you're wanting access to this list and real-time updates in when you can catch one of these 7 to 10 X's that Alex Becker calls regularly that just really get swept under the rug, make sure you go and follow us on Twitter. I'll be linking the first 30 days of the sheet up over there once it's complete, but also we'll be tweeting when you can get these opportunities. So turn on those post notifications so you don't miss out. Even with all the craziness going on in crypto at the moment, these gains are possible if we know where to look. I'm personally trying to get better at that, and I'd love to share that with you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button below, follow us on Twitter, and look out for the in-game NFTs and in-game tokens in order from the well-researched and evaluated Alex Becker picks so we can throw down these slam dunks together and celebrate.